popularity starts at 2.
Rob, give me your heart and look on your bottom right of your cardboard thing, and what does it say for your number next to hearts?
Down here.
Bottom one, bottom right, on the right corner.
What's your power at?
You're right. It's in the white square where it has the coins, the power, and
It's
the
underneath the
bird.
2.
So 2. Give me your heart, and you start.
What's
at
your
2.
power start at?
My power starts at 1.
1.
And look at, and your top one is where it says your power.
3.
Can you say something in chat when you get a chance? But I'm not sure chat's working.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't seem to be like one of
I'm sorry. Did you say 1 is your heart?
2 for hurt.
Sorry. Let me get in there. I'll say something. There, I just did it.
Okay, that's working.
And all these little cubes fill in the top part of your spaces. So not the bottom yet, just the top part of the bottom thingy. And the markers go here.
Just gonna set up. I'll explain it.
And we start with 2 workers, right?
Yeah, adjacent to
Your person.
adjacent to your 2 places closest to your broski.
And I can.
Anywhere.
2.
Look at your. Oh yeah. But your card. This card will kind of tell you. You can't cross these rivers unless, in your case, if there's a gold and a people. So, like, this is a gold.
It's food.
Or food, sorry, this is food and people. You could cross this river because you're red. But I cannot cross that. I can only cross it if it's metal and wood because I'm black.
Only cross 2. You only can cross to it.
To it, yeah.
So, like, I could cross here.
Yeah, so you can put your dude there if you wanted to.
No, you can't cross anywhere until you build the mech that gives you
Oh.
the...
See, this is why I
Riverwalk.
haven't done this. Oh, your faction to your Riverwalk access. Okay.
Let me go ahead and start.
John will make it much less confusing. We'll do that.
Alright, welcome everybody. This is Scythe. We're going to be playing a three-player game. The point of the game is to have the most money, which is victory points at the end, to win. Okay? What ends the game is the first person that gets 6 stars on the track above. To get the stars, you do one of the, 16, 12 things? 8 things?
10.
10 things. The first one is use all your upgrade cubes. All your cubes, you put all your cubes and all the upper.
It's like the setup is a little finicky, but it makes more sense as you go.
See, make it look like this.
Okay.
And then your people, show them the people track. Oh, give that to John.
That's your power, which is you start off with a 3 spot.
You're so much more powerful than me, Rob.
What does that mean?
It means, like,
It's how much combat strength you have.
you can kick my ass. Because I'm black. I have no power. I'm just popular.
Okay, now put all your dudes in the row, the red row that has dudes. There should be a little spots for each one of them. Yours in the last. Just cover up each. Yep, and then if 2 of them should. Yeah, you get 2 out.
Yep. And these cover every bottom right corner of your bottom board.
And then put the mine on the mine one, which is right here. That little arch.
The rainbow.
And then the 4 cylinders in the 4 cylinder spots, and then your little butt plug is your action selector. I just put it off to the side for now. The stars. So okay, so now the first star, the first person, or not first person, but when you get all of your upgrades, meaning you get all of your cubes up here, you move all 6 of them down here. Okay.
Right.
The second one is have all your mechs built and on the field.
All these.
The third one is have all your buildings built and on the field.
Which is your monument, your armory, your mine, and your mill.
The next one is... Which one is that?
This is...
Oh, they have all your
Enlist.
cylinders. You have all these here. The next one is have all your people out, all your workers on the field. The next one is your objective card. We're each going to get 2 objective cards at the beginning of the game. Is to do one of those. The next one is have 2 successful combats. The next one is get your popularity all the way to 18. The next one is get your power all the way to 16.
So you only need to do 6 of those to signify the end
that's
of the
just
game.
end of the game. That just ends the game immediately. Now we'll go over each of the actions. First action I have here is bolster action, which your bolster action is the second action.
And we have them all in different orders.
Because if you look at it, everything, these are your 4 actions you can take on your turn.
Okay.
If you do the top, and if you can afford to do the bottom, you can also do the bottom.
Okay.
Okay? So now, my first action is bolster. That's actually your second action. Bolster, you get 2 power. Everything in green is what you get. Everything in red is what you pay. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So on bolster, you're going to pay 1 coin to get 2 power. Now, if you could afford it, on the bottom, you would pay whatever the red is for you to get your mech. And for me, it's an upgrade. But for you, you could pay 4 metal and get a mech also, if you have the metal.
Okay.
The next action is on your board. What's this one called? Move. This is your move action. You can move 2 guys, 1 space. Now, movement is you can move your little dudes over. They can't cross water by themselves. They have to cross water with a mech. With one of your mechs. Pick them up and drop them off. A mech can carry as many dudes as it wants. They can drop off people as you move with the mech. You can drop people off.
Okay.
And it's move 2 guys, 1 square. Or the other side of it is whatever. I can't see it. You gain 1 coin.
And if you upgrade and you move that square down, then you could move 3
dudes, 1 square.
That's how.
And then
so
when you
it's-
upgrade on that one, you get 2 coins instead of 1.
Okay.
So-
Those are victory
And
points.
do you have to do it in this order? Or?
Nope, you can build the upgrade, and your upgrade action is here, which actually is really cheap for you to upgrade, which is 2 oil. You can move any one of these 6 blocks to cover up any one of these 6 empty spaces.
in any order.
Meaning you can make your mechs cheaper, you can make your buildings cheaper to make, you can make your recruitment action cheaper, which is the recruitment action is moving these cylinders from here to here.
And
Okay.
you get what you cover up.
You get what you cover up, and then you get this action. If you look at the little symbol here, every time the player on your Beth or me does this bottom action for us, you get that 1 power too.
And each one has their
Oh,
own.
no, so I get to attack every time you guys have.
No, the power just gives you an attack. That's just your attack value.
Oh, okay.
It makes
Right
you
here.
have like a
Okay.
higher.
So you can keep. So every time I would do my first one, which is upgrade. So if you've noticed that I haven't done any of my upgrade actions yet, you could do that as your recruit action if you selected the bottom one. If you selected your recruit over here to do,
Yeah.
and you notice that my upgrades weren't done yet, you could use this cylinder. Be like, you know what? I'm going to use this one to cover up. I want some popularity.
Okay.
So
And
you
now
go
you
up
would-
like 2
It's just to
popularity.
see what everybody else is doing. And what's the other action? Next one is trade. So you can pay 1 coin for any 2 resources.
Oh yeah, you're totally screwed, Rob. You're getting sick.
Well, I don't feel sick. I'm just you
Yeah.
have the fucking
Yeah,
humidifier
pay
on.
1
It's making
coin
me
to trade
gross.
2 resources or get 1 popularity is what mine is.
on a place with a hex. So right now you have 2 dudes here to produce here. This is a dude, and that's a metal. So a metal and
another worker.
another worker.
Okay.
Because it tells you what you can do. It says produce 1. Where is it? Trade with 1 blank on 1 meeple per hex. Next one is to produce. The produce action is you produce on every hex,
What's up, J-Sock?
multiplied by
Welcome.
the amount of meeples you have there. So if you have 2 meeples here or 2 workers here, and you decide to produce, because you can produce on 2 hexes.
Okay.
If you go, I want to produce on this hex, you get 2 metal for each one you have. You
Okay.
get 1 metal for each one. Here you get 1 person for each one. Here you get 1 food for each one.
Then there's wood.
Wood. Where's lumber? You don't have any lumber near you. Oh, way over here. Lumber.
What does so obviously like metal helps you buy mix.
Yeah. Lumber helps you build your four structures.
Food helps you build it.
Helps you recruit, meaning you use these cylinders up to move them up here to recruit
and
action.
get more stuff. And if you move all 4 of those cylinders, then you completed one of the 6 things to do.
And also the last one. So the 4 buildings are the mines. If you look at the board, these mines right here, see these little mine icons?
Yeah.
These are technically adjacent to each other, right? So you can move from here to here.
Okay.
You can move from here to here. You can move from here to there as one movement.
Okay.
Your mine acts like your own personal mine. When you build it, you only can have 1 structure per hex. You can use it to get to a mine.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So it's like a...
And if you build all 4 of those structures, then
See
you
a little
also
symbol
get a
tells you what you
victory.
put it.
One of your stars
The
complete.
little symbol tells you that.
Yeah, okay.
This guy, when you build it, every time you do this bolster action, you also gain 1 popularity. The cylinder is a power, so every time you trade, you would get a power also. The last one is the windmill. The windmill acts like a worker. It acts like a worker for whatever square you have it. So when you build a windmill, see how it reveals a hex there?
Yeah.
So when you do the produce action, wherever the windmill is, it produces on that for free.
Okay.
Without having a worker there.
You may produce there for free. Without having a worker there, and if you have another worker there, it acts like there's 2 workers there.
Okay.
Okay? Is that all the actions? That's all the actions.
Pretty
Move,
much.
trade, bolster, and produce.
Is there how do you actually fight each other?
Fighting, combat. Anytime a plastic fig moves into another pair with a plastic fig, meaning these or the mechs,
Not the workers.
not the workers, combat happens. So for every plastic figure that's in the combat, you get to add 1 combat card to the combat. Where's my dial? So the combat cards range from 2 to 5. That tells you the spread. There's 16, 12, 8, and 6 of each. You're gonna get some to start with. I think I only get
Here,
1.
I'll pass them out.
You get I think some to start with.
You get 2.
So if I move into this square, you have 1 guy in here.
And you just get 1.
I just get 1. So I could
choose the best.
No, 5 is a high number wins.
Okay.
So 5 is the best because it has the least amount.
What are the multipliers?
Those are just telling you how many are in the deck.
Oh, okay.
They're just giving you an idea of how many's in there. So what's going to happen is on any given combat, you can only spend 7 of your power.
Okay.
Because the die only goes up to 7. So anything you use in combat, you lose. So you can start off. I start off the game with 4, so I can use up to 4 in a combat. And if I use it, I lose it. So if I use 3, I'm like, okay, well I'm going to use 3. I go down to 1.
Okay, so the cards bolster your existing power. Then.
Yes.
Yeah. So you could do.
But you do it secretly. So what's going to happen is I combating you, Rob. I'm going to secretly put in my number, which is going to be something, and I'll put a card here. If you put a card face down, that's you're just bluffing, saying you're using a card, but you don't actually use it. But if you use it face up, you're actually going to use it.
Okay.
Okay. So I might just be like, so you can't know if I'm putting something in there or not. You can't figure it out until I show you. Let me flip and match. High number wins. I think attacker wins tiles.
What happens? What do you get for winning?
What happens is you get, first of all, you get a star that goes on the track for winning a combat, and you have to move back to your home base wherever it is with whatever is there.
Is that if you lose?
If you lose, your mech, your plastic, your meeple pieces, everybody, anything in there that lost in the combat, they all go back to your home base. Nothing gets destroyed.
Okay, but can you displace meeples?
Yes. If I walked into here and there was no mechs in there, they would just go bloop, go back to home base.
Okay.
Right? And on top of that, every time a worker is involved in combat and they have to go back to home base, the attacker loses that many popularity. So if this had been the attack, I won it, these all went back, I would lose 2 popularity because I stomped on 2 people on my way in.
Oh, if you won.
I do.
Oh, because you hurt like civilians.
Because I killed civilians.
Okay.
And they all go back to their home base. Then he can reallocate them on his next.
So the point is, you can honestly win without even attacking.
Combat's not really that. It's not the biggest because you only get 2 stars for it, right?
Yeah, and
so it's not the end all.
You can bolster it and do all.
Resources stay on the board. So when you produce a resource, I produced food and I produced metal, and there's some metal here. They stay on the board, and you spend them from the board, right? So if you lose control of this spot, I come in here and be like, "Fuck you, bitch! You have to go back to your home base. I control this metal now, and I can spend it."
Okay.
Okay. All the resources stay on the board.
When Is there a... Well, when do you get that to spend it? Anytime during your turn? Or
On your turn, you get to pick one of your actions to do.
Okay.
And you cannot take a single action twice.
Okay, so it's move, pay, or any
There's
one of
different-
these four.
Yeah.
Where's the title for it?
Where's the title?
It's kind of little. It's like
it's
bolster,
bolster,
produce,
trade,
trade,
okay.
move, pretty
Okay.
much. And then on the bottom ones, it's upgrade, deploy mechs, build a building, enlist these spheres.
Okay.
So on your turn, you pick one of your actions that you haven't already selected last turn. So you'll have 3 actions to choose from. You pick the block to do. You do the top part first. Always do the top part first. And then you may do the bottom part if you can afford to, or you may not.
In the beginning, you won't really do the bottoms in the beginning.
Not as
You
much.
won't
You won't have a lot
you
of
won't have
resources
enough
to play around
resources
with.
yet.
Look at the board. We'll go over the mechs. Every time you build a mech, when you pick a mech to build, you don't have to build them in order. You can build them in any order you want. Each mech has a power underneath it. When you reveal the power, you now have it. For me, I have...
It's different.
It tells me the movement I can go into. So my river walk, so you can't cross rivers until you build the mech that's covering over the river walk. It tells you where you can move into. The second one for me is special power. I can move to and from lakes and retreat into adjacent lakes. So lakes are like mines to me, apparently. My other one is called artillery. Before combat, if you pay 1 power, opponent gets -2 power. Here, look at all your powers so you get.
Because you can build the better ones first.
Okay. You're allowed to read them in the...
Oh, absolutely. You got to know what they are because you don't know what they are until you can't use them until you use the build the mech. Your power is you can only cross over there. The second one is God, I can't read that at all.
I can read them. It's okay.
Move between any village you control and the factory. Holy shit! Move between any village you control and the factory. The factory is just the center hex. So any village you control, you can move there to there.
So the village is the people?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
In combat, where you have at least 1 worker, you may play an additional card. Cool. Plus 1 hex movement speed.
So you can move more.
Plus 1 hex. So you can move 2 guys 2 hexes instead of 2 guys 1 hex.
Okay.
Also, now I'll explain the popularity. The most important thing of this game is that popularity track. What happens is at the end of the game, when we get to 6 stars, game ends, we're going to calculate how many points you get for end game. See, if you look at that, there's 3 different levels. The first level is not the greatest. The second level is good. The third level is awesome. What happens is you multiply by how many stars, by how many hexes you control, meaning if you have a building or worker or a plastic piece there,
Okay.
and then for every 2 resources. So at the level Blue's at right now, he's getting 5 victory points per star. He's getting 4 victory points per hex he controls. What was that?
Nothing. I have my sound on.
No, it's playing some weird
So
music.
pretty much you want to, if you can, try to get either in this level or this level. Because even if you, let's say you end the game and you're here and someone's ahead of you, someone could technically win even though you played
can still
your
lose.
6th star.
Just because you get the 6 stars doesn't mean you win. Because you got to make sure your popularity is good enough, or you're not going to get the multipliers. So then, like, Blue would be getting 4 victory points per hex controlled, 3 victory points per 2 resources they control.
Okay.
And then the last thing is, flip that over now.
This?
Yeah, that is the last victory point end game modifier,
Oh, I don't remember this.
which is, I have no idea.
I was like, I don't know what that means.
Also, you can show them in the encounter card real quick.
Yeah, let me give you, because we get 2, I believe.
Yes, we each get 2 objective cards to start. The objective cards are usually really hard to do. They're not usually.
And you can, that's just 1 star to do. That's this bird thing. So if you can do either one of those items, you get a star. And you can only do 1. But my ability is I can actually do any number of stars on the same thing.
That's pretty good.
Oh, well, yeah. No limit to the number of stars I can place.
For
So
combat? I thought it said for only combat.
You can place from completing, objectives and winning combat. So I could put multiple stars winning combat and winning these cards. But what's yours? What does that say? What's your special ability?
You may choose the same section on your player map as the previous turn.
So
Okay.
you
So
can
on
do
your-
the same action.
You can do the same action twice.
Because you're special.
Because your special power lets you.
Is that good?
Yeah,
If you wanted to
'cause you
keep
may
doing
wanna-
produce, but you got to remember, the more you do something, the more it's going to cost.
Yeah.
This one's not even here.
But if you need to
Building
produce
and
twice
building?
in a row, because
Oh,
there's
yeah.
definitely times I wish I could produce
Number of your
twice
structures
in a row.
in a row. Any continuous line is fine. Only count the longest row of structures you have. Rivers do not break continuity. So pretty much it's just a line of structures. And for 4 in a row, you get 9 victory points. 3, you get 6. 2, you get 4. And 1, you get 2 at the end.
So would this count if I had it here, here, and here? Would it be like that?
Is that a straight line?
Oh, it has to be straight. That's why I didn't know.
I mean, it says
I didn't know if it
straight
had to
line.
be just connecting or it had to be a straight
Oh, I guess
line.
no. It just says any continuous. It says straight line. Number of your structures in a row. In a row.
Okay, so straight. We'll just say straight line to make more
Well, it's
sense.
just in a row. It's not. Oh.
So if you just have 1, you get 2 points. 2 in a row. Okay, so I'll flip that over.
Well, because you can do this.
Do you want me to turn down the music?
You
or-
can. It's not that long.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
You can zigzag. You can zigzag.
Okay,
I mean, why wouldn't you be able to zigzag? It's continuous.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I just didn't
It
know if
says
it
a
had to
line
be
is
straight
fine.
or not.
I don't think so. Okay. Encounter cards. Anytime your head leader ends their movement or has a movement into any of these spots with the encounter disc, you get an encounter card. And encounter cards, they're pretty cool. They give you 3 options you can do on that action. You can do the top one, which is usually like nice, and you get little reward. Second is not so nice, and you get a somewhat bigger reward. And usually the third one is kind of a mean dick thing, and you get a big reward. And it's usually a negative, so like you'll lose something on the third one, but you'll get a lot in return. It's just how you gotta like balance what you want to do. So you get to pick one of those 3 to do on your encounter.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little confused. The encounter. When
You
is
pick one of these. Anytime you go into one of these spots,
Any of these
Okay.
spots.
With
And
a
they
little-
go away after you go in there. So it's just the first person there.
first person there gets to have an encounter. And like this one is, you could gain 2 money and 1 popularity. You could pay 2 money to gain 4 medal, and the last one is you could pay 2 popularity to enlist 1 recruit, which is moving one of your cylinders from there to there.
All right.
So it's a lot of different options, but it's pretty simple.
That's pretty much it.
Actions.
The very last thing I want to explain is a factory, which is like the main, like this game is based around the factory that it broke down. Factory counts as 3 hexes for endgame scoring. So if you control the factory at the end, it actually counts as 3 hexes instead of 1.
Okay.
On top of that, when you go to the factory, you get to pick one of these cards to add to your tableau of actions you can take.
Okay.
So it opens up, instead of having 4, you'll have a 5th one at the end. And they're all usually pretty good.
I've actually never gotten any of those.
So what's going to happen is you're going to get there, you're going to pick it up, look through all 4 of them, grab one you want, and leave the rest behind.
Okay.
And that's every time you go to the factory. So you could leave and go, oh wait, it's just once? Yeah. Okay, so I didn't know.
You can only have 1 factory card.
And it's only when your Fig goes there, not
Yes.
your mech, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's it.
So it's a lot of different options. You can win a number of different ways.
This is like a little cheat sheet, tells you kind of what's going on.
Yeah.
And coins are victory points. Yeah, I start with 4.
I start with 7. So I guess I'm
Jesus.
rich. And look at your...
I start with 6.
Guess I am the 4.
And I'm sorry, what were your hearts again? I moved all your hearts around.
2.
Mine's also 2. There you go, Rob. There's 6.
Thanks.
Here's a 7. Any questions or concerns, Rob?
I don't think so. I mean,
Just remember, you can do the same action twice.
'Cause
So
you're special.
if you want to. And just be careful on the produce action, because every time you produce, since you're already on a meeple or already on a village, every time you produce a dude, it gets more expensive to use that action. If you pick up your guys, as you get down, it costs you a power after the second. It costs you a popularity on the 4th, and on the last one, it costs you all of those to do it.
It costs your
So the more people, the more workers you have on the field, the more it's going to cost you a power, a popularity, and a money to do the produce action.
okay.
So just be careful about overpopulating your
Unless
shit.
you move yourself off of the people and you don't have a people hex, then you won't produce on it.
Yep. That's something we ran into. We're like, holy shit, because we were like, oh my god, let's get all our workers out as fast as possible.
And then I was
All of
like,
a sudden,
oh,
oh my
no.
god, I can't afford to produce. Because if you don't have either of those things, if you don't have a popularity to spend, if you don't have a power to spend, you can't do the action.
Yeah. That's specifically just with workers. You could produce any number of the items.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then I guess I am first because I have number 1. Yeah,
You're
so
what?
I'm 1. Because might as well see a little number in your
Oh, I'm 5.
I'm 1, so I.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take my little butt plug, and I'm going to. I think I'm going to. The fuck do I want to do?
Oh man, these are hard. Can I have? There's easier ones than these. Can I have another one?
I should look at my thing.
Yeah, these cards are difficult.
But you don't have to do this, do you?
That's true. You don't have to, but I kind of want to because I could do 2 of these because of my ability.
What does your ability say?
I can do any number of. There's no limit to numbers of stars I can place here or in combat.
So she can do both her objective cards, and she can just keep fighting over and over.
So I can do 2, 4, 6, and one with just doing these 3 things. But
so she might be a little bloodthirsty. She might come after us. We don't know.
But I suck at combat, so I may not do that.
I think I want to take my produce action first.
Because I am so weak. My power is 1.
So on my produce action, I can pick 2 hexes to produce resources on, and I get a resource for every worker that's there. So I would get, obviously it's only 2 I can pick. So I would get an oil and a lumber.
Why did they have these in this order?
They're all different.
Everyone has
Every bottom
different
thing is a different order. Has like a different theme. Mine's industrial. Your theme is what is it called? I can't read it from here. What's the art? What is it? There's like an architecture or what's the little word in the box? I can't read it from here.
Patriotic.
So you have like so it's like it has like a little mini theme. Mine is industrial, which means my upgrades and stuff cost a little less. Like everything costs a little different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like if you look at the bottom, when I would deploy a mech, I get 2 coins. When you deploy a mech, you actually get 3 victory points for every mech you deploy.
Yeah.
Because you get that. For me, in my industrial, for every upgrade, I get 3. Because I'm like an industrial machine.
Yeah,
I
because
guess.
I'm agricultural. That's what my people do.
Okay, so that was my action I produced on 2 hexes. So now it is best turn.
I'm actually also going to produce. I know I'm a
Can you
poser.
put down the chair?
Sorry. I'm going to produce a metal and an oil, please.
Oh, I guess I should have changed the view, huh?
Jeez, John.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Metal and an oil. Your turn, Roberto.
Oh, what happened to the stupid dogs?
What did they do?
She fucking hit the thing and it changed it.
What have you done?
It's really annoying.
So how do, like, for example, if I wanted to produce a windmill?
You have to have enough lumber and do the action. Your build structure action is on your third.
Okay, so the build. So
You have to have 4 lumber and take that action.
Okay, so it's not gonna be for a while before I can pull it.
Yeah,
Yes.
so you probably want to produce and get some stuff first, honestly.
A lot of ours are pretty much the same.
And lucky, you could just kind of keep producing versus us. We could not produce next turn because we just produced. But you could.
Yeah,
You're
so
special.
Okay.
you can produce fast.
Okay, so I guess I'll produce a worker.
And you can choose to move your workers out of there. Like, eventually you could just not be on a meeple square, on a person square, and just produce other resources.
Where can I...
Actually,
when do I move my meeples?
you
You
could
on the
actually
move
only
action.
move them to that oil spot. That's the only place close.
Can I do
Until-
it? Do I do it right now?
No, when you do the move square.
Oh, okay. So when you move, everybody gets a chance to move on your team.
It's just 2 people, 1 hex. So you can move those 2 people off the people hex and put them both in the oil. So you would do 2 oil the next
Okay.
time you produce. But that's if you don't want to produce any more people for a while. Until you get your river walk, then your people, then you can have your robot. Because this guy can't carry people. It's only the mech.
Only
Yeah.
mech.
Oh, okay. So we're all kind of stranded in our own area until we build mechs to carry people different spots.
What's the Riverwalk again?
Look at your mech
Oh
where
yeah.
it says
Okay.
Riverwalk.
Yeah.
Because everyone's is different.
Oh, gotcha.
So you can only move between those 2 spots. So you can't. It's I think it's just a way to make it so everyone can't ambush each other.
What is this?
Okay.
Just randomly sitting here.
Oh, is that mine? No.
Come on.
Oh yeah, that's mine. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I guess my turn is over.
Yep. So it's super simple in the beginning. You don't do much. So
You're pretty much you're building a machine. You're building an engine. to see how fast you can go to get your stuff done. Remember, can you turn the kitchen light off? I guess leave it on. It's still up. Popularity is the most important thing towards the end.
And you gain popularity by basically winning battles.
You gain popularity from doing card actions. You gain popularity from doing
the monument.
The paid gets you popularity. If you do the trade action, if you do the bolster action and have the monument out, it gives you popularity. And if you do a recruitment, it gives you a 2 popularity.
There's different ways you can get it, pretty much.
Okay, so did Rob go?
Yeah, it's your turn, John.
So which did you select? You put your little dildo on this action, just so we know what you did.
Your butt plug.
No, it's you produce.
You produced, which is your 3rd action or 4th action. You can do the same one over, but it's just good to know. We want to know what you.
So
did.
that way, if I build one of these and I could see which one you
selected. Okay, so it's to me.
Yep.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, child.
Wild Lincoln. I think his show might have stopped.
Hi, sweet child of mine.
I am going to. I think the trade one you can use you can do 2 of the same resource. Let me look it up real quick. Tell me. Is there like a quick catch?
How does trading work?
It's just you pay it and you get it.
You pay 1 gold to get any 2 resources you want.
Pay $1 to place any 2 resources at any spots with your workers. Oh, it's pretty simple.
Yeah, super simple. Or if you don't get, you pay 1
So I could
gold
pay
to get 1 popular.
I could pay 1 to put 2 oil here. Right?
Yeah.
Pay 1 to place any 2 resources on any spaces with your workers.
If you play there. So your power.
So I am going to go to trade, and it costs. Oh, hi.
Hello. That's new. So you're learning to climb up on your own, are you?
That's new. It costs you 1 victory point too. That's remember, victory point is mine. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Tell me all about it.
No.
So I'm gonna get 2 oil.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay. I swear I'm not copying off of you.
Looks like you're copying off.
But it's because I love you. So I'm gonna do the pay 1 coin. And I'm gonna get.
Can you at least turn the chair so you can't fall backwards?
That I can do. I was actually gonna go take him down and keep him entertained. Because what I kind of want to do one of each.
Wild Lincoln appears. Hey guys, who are we missing?
Hey,
Darkened Creeper. Darkened Creeper. Well, I read that completely wrong. What's going on, buddy?
I'll do that. Come here, child. Come here, child of mine.
This is this is the Kickstarter edition. This is not the collectors. This is the special edition. So it had like half the promos and not the metal coins and the upgraded components.
All right, I guess I'll do produce again. That cost me a.
So you're gonna produce again? So it'll cost you power.
So I get another equal and another.
And you're producing another. I guess it's metal. Metal.
I don't mean to alarm anybody.
Hey, thanks for the follow, buddy.
But I think
we're being followed?
Appreciate the follow, Darken.
Oh yeah, thanks for the follow.
So yeah, cool. I am going to also produce again on my shoot. I'm going to bolster. So I'm going to pay 1 victory point. I go up 2 power, and then I'm going to pay the 3 oil for the bottom action for me, which is an upgrade. I'm going to take one of my upgrade discs. I'm going to take this one and move it to here and make my buildings cost cheaper. And I upgrade. I also get 3 coins for doing the upgrade action. Because I'm an industrial machine. And that is my turn.
I am going to do my move option where I can move 2 people, 1 hex.
Yes.
I'll move this dude here and this dude here. And then I'm also going to pay 2 oil to do.
You can actually. I think the Stonemaier site. If you go to the Stonemaier site, I think they have it for sale. And I think Cool Stuff Inc.
What do I want to make cheaper?
cool stuff might have it on back in stock too.
I'm gonna upgrade.
I know the Stonemeyer page, the
My
Stonemeyer website.
movement.
You can actually, I think you can pre-order it there.
I'm gonna upgrade my movement to make mine max.
And just know that you're not in the retail edition.
Your turn, Rob.
Don't be surprised because they don't come with the dials.
How
They-
did?
Sorry, go ahead.
How did you upgrade the thing again?
Pretty much I just grab any cube I want off of here and put it wherever I want down here. So I
Your upgrade
decided.
action is here, which costs 2 oil.
So I paid 2 oil to do it, but I pretty much wanted to be able to move 3 people. So I made it my movement to where I can move more, and I made my mechs only worth 3.
The dials are
oil
for
instead
combat.
of
I mean, they're honestly not really necessary because you can only spend 7, and it just secretly you can decide how much you want to spend.
Okay, and then
4. They're not that cool. They're okay.
They're nice.
so if I move into the oil square, I can only move one guy,
one
or I
dude.
can only produce with one.
If you move 2 guys in here, you would
Because
produce
you can
2.
move right now. You can move 2 guys, 1 hex.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. All right.
So what do you do? Yeah, combat.
Okay, so my turn now.
Yeah.
All right. So I will do move, and I can move
2 guys,
2
1
guys.
X.
2 guys, 1 hex.
Yep. So you can move, and then that way next turn you can produce, and then you can move and then upgrade.
See, if you had 2 oil already on the board, you could do your bottom action.
Roger that. Yeah.
Okay, so me, I'm going back to.
But you're ahead of us. You have more people than we do, so that's why I'm trying to put this guy here to get more people.
I don't know what to do. Move to and from lakes.
Which one does it start costing money? Oh, the second one costs shit. Okay.
Yeah, I lost it, but
You're still not as low as me. And John, I'm on 1. He looks like I'm on 2. I should be on 1. FYI. I'm so weak.
I think I'm going to produce again. Which sucks. No, I want to move. I want to move this home fry here and this guy here.
Finn?
Yeah.
I'm going to produce. So I have nothing here, so I don't produce any oil, but I'll produce 1 person here and 1. Will you hand me 1 metal? 1 metal here, and I'm done. Go ahead, Rob.
okay. I think I'm gonna produce again, and so I get
So move your dildo to the
produce.
So you have to pay a power.
And now you can only do that 1 more time.
Okay, and then I get a
You want to put 2 oil on there?
2 oil
Okay.
And a metal.
and a metal.
You can't produce on 3. It's only 2 hexes. You pick 2 hexes and you produce on them.
Oh, so if you want to, you can not produce that person,
Yeah.
and you can do a metal instead. I forgot about that.
Oh,
If you'd rather not pay another person, save them for later, and produce a metal instead.
yeah, I'll take the metal instead.
Okay.
I forgot about that. So you don't. That way you don't have to. You don't have to be screwed.
Move one. Like I said, I drew off with 2 powers. So okay.
Yeah, you still have to pay the power.
He
Alright,
does?
he has to pay the power every time he uses the produce action now.
Oh, because it's in
From
red.
now until the end of the game.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like everybody else.
I see. Okay. Because in red, that's what you pay to
Oh, okay.
produce.
Oh shit. So
Which
now you're gonna
my
have to
next turn
you're
I'm
probably
gonna-
gonna have to bolster to get more power so you can keep producing. If you think about it thematically, you're building your power back up to whip your slaves back into shape.
Do they always have to be slaves?
And this, I think in this world, they are kind of like serfs.
Yeah, serfdom.
Okay, so I'm gonna produce this turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna produce wood and metal. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody have a good night? It's cold out here.
I'm actually just gonna. Oh, jeez.
I had my exposure up too high, so I was getting some ghosting.
I'm gonna produce. And now I pay a meeple. And put me down to 0 power. And
You guys are just
I know, but
you guys are just begging me to fight you.
I started off with one.
Begging me to fight
and
you
then
guys.
give me a medal, so at least I can build a mech next turn.
Begging me to fight you guys. But
You
that's
stay
fine.
away. You stay away from me.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, I think I will, I'll bolster this turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go up 2 power.
So 2
I'll
power.
put it in the bowl.
And so this I
Nope. Oh yeah, you get. No, you don't have the metal.
It's
for the
only
bottom.
when you upgrade.
Oh shoot.
So the upgrade is here.
So you can do movement instead if you.
You want to do You want to do that one instead? The movement.
No, that's okay. That's
There's
fine.
really no rush.
And then I'll also buy my mech.
Do you have enough?
Or no, I need 4. Oh,
You
wait,
need
hold
4.
on.
So if you
Well,
want,
let me take it back. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll
and then that way
instead,
next turn, make
next
your
turn.
mech cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
And then make the mech cheaper.
Okay, so you're going to move 2 guys, 1 hex. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would suggest getting this guy onto the field so you can get this encounter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it does that. It comes in and goes. Pretty much, if you
put
make an
it to
account,
to the one right adjacent, so you can get that.
And I can't
You
get
can't
this
cross
in
the
there,
river
but
back.
here. I can
Oh,
get this one.
sorry.
yeah, if you sign up
And
for,
then pay the oil.
so you pay the 2 oil. If you
Yeah.
sign up for a cool stuff account, put it on your wish list. It'll immediately email you when it's back in stock, so you can go grab it right away.
Okay, do I get an encounter card for moving?
You also get the encounter card there
And you can pick what you want to do.
And when do I do it?
right now.
Right now.
You do it immediately. It's pretty much your turn goes on. Your whole turn goes on pause while you do that.
Okay.
What'd you end up doing? Read what you end up doing because
Yeah,
they're
read it out loud.
usually pretty funny.
Yeah, read it
Take
out.
a ride on the ferry as the wind tussles your long flowing hair. Gain 2 popularity. Trade with the caravan for a variety of goods. Pay $2 to gain any 3 resources.
Ooh, that's good too.
Or pillage the traveler's wares at gunpoint.
Ooh.
Pay 3 popularity to gain 5 resources.
Holy moly!
You can't even pay the popularity.
Nah, you can't. You don't have enough.
Do you want to have flowing locks?
What is one? How do you get gold again?
There's ones where it gives you gold.
Anything where it says.
If you instead of moving, you
So
can
when
just
you build
get
your
one
mech, you'll
gold.
get 3. When you build your upgrade, you'll get 1. You can just get gold from the one that gives
Enlisting.
you enlisting. Is it?
But you have to pay 3 fees.
Mine's move. I can just get a gold.
Okay, so I think I'll just go ahead and pay 2 to gain the 3 resources then.
Yeah,
Okay.
so any 3 you want, which is pretty sweet, honestly. So you think of your options, whatever you want to do.
I will take.
But yeah, honestly, that's what I did. I put it on my cool stuff. At Cool Stuff Inc. I put it on my wish list. So it immediately came back into stock. It sent me an email. And you can just run right over there and grab it.
Well, I'll take 3 lumber.
3 lumber, and it goes on the spot.
Okay.
Then you do the bottom half, which I already took your oil away, and you get the move and upgrade,
Oh,
and you get 1 coin.
You're past that card, dude.
What do I get a coin? Oh, for upgrading. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Am I
You
good?
can pick up.
Oh, can I have a coin? I didn't do
What's
that. No, it's too late. I
Pick
already...
any block.
I took this and moved it there.
Okay, pretty good then.
And that's what.
Is it?
Is it 1, 2, 3 then? Is the
Yep. Now
Okay.
it's down to 3. Just like my building is down to 2.
And then I get my mech then, or no? Next time I buy. Okay.
When you get that, so when you yeah. Okay, I'm going to move. I'm going to move him here. Move him here.
Did you get an encounter?
Give me that encounter. Ooh, his artwork is so cool. Okay, I get to observe a childhood game of war. Gain 1 combat card and 1 popularity. Or I can toss some coins to the kids on behalf of your faction. Pay 2 gold to get 3 popularity.
Oh.
Or cut down the tree to signal an end of the Age of Innocence. Pay 2 popularity to gain 4 wood. Oh, I only have 2 popularity.
Cut down the damn tree, John.
That's a lot of...
I'd do the 3 popularity. You don't get 3... It's really hard to get popularity that much at one time. I don't think anything else is going to give you close to 3. Everything else gives you 2. It's
Yeah,
max.
give me 2 popularity. I want to gain 4 wood. I want to cut down that tree.
You're going to cut it
I'm
down?
going to cut it down.
You need that wood?
I don't know.
You're so unpopular with the children.
It's only 2 I mean, I can get it back.
Whatever.
That gives me
Well, I'm gonna move.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh, sorry, you're doing stuff. I apologize.
And I'm going to pay 2 of that wood to build a structure, which I'm going to build my windmill here.
Lay it flat. There you go. Alright.
And now I am done.
I'm gonna move, which I can move 3 dudes, up to 3 dudes, 1 hex. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. And this goes away wherever you're keeping those.
Alright, I can take my coin from my building.
And I can either tamper with the draft documents to keep the family
I don't
together.
mean to alarm anybody.
Hey,
Woo!
thanks for the follow, Sweet
I
Beats.
think
Sweet beats!
we're being followed.
Being followed? Thank you.
Welcome to the crew, guys.
Okay, so I can either tamper with the draft documents to keep the family together, which I gain 2 money and 1 popularity. That's pretty sweet. Or I can deliver conscription papers and payment. Pay $3 to enlist 1 recruit. Or I can strong arm the family to take over their farm.
Gosh.
Pay 2 popularity to gain 1 worker and 3 food.
Holy moly.
I'm gonna... Money is nice. I could do a recruit for free.
Pretty much I need to get my monument on the field. Get some popularity back.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna pay $3 to recruit because I don't have food and it's gonna be a while.
Alright, so do it.
So here's my $3. So
How much food?
do I get the money that goes along with me enlisting?
Oh, you're not doing it, so no.
Oh, come on.
You're not taking the action right now.
I know. I don't get that. No, I have to pay.
You get 3 food for the encounter. Is this the first time you're playing?
Oh, God.
You just did an encounter. Do you not get
Yes.
the food for the encounter?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, welcome to the game.
I know.
Welcome to the game.
And I'm going to use it to get 2 power.
It goes on the spot. It doesn't go in your hand. It goes on the spot.
I know. I was just thinking, John. I'm thinking.
Put it down.
I'm thinking. Okay. And then will you move me up 2 power, please? And so now, let me know. This is when you guys build your buildings. I will get a popularity now each time one of you guys build. Okay, I'm done.
What does that? The armory does that?
No,
Just
she did her cylinder.
Oh, okay.
She moved the cylinder up.
Oh wait, or is it only on your 3rd? It's when you guys do your 3rd action, right? Is that
Yes.
what it is? Okay.
When we do our 3rd action.
Whatever your 3rd action is.
His is trade, mine is move.
Which isn't the greatest, but it is what it is. I just need popularity.
And it's his 3rd bottom action. So if he doesn't do the bottom action, you don't get anything.
Oh, sad face. Okay.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Oh, Lincoln's coming back.
All right,
Sorry, guys. Baby's back in the room.
Alright, this time I'm gonna bolster.
You're going to bed in 10 minutes, though.
Okay.
And I get 1, 2.
You want a snack?
Or I can get another card.
You get
or,
3 power or another combat
Come here,
card.
child.
That's
Come here,
the
child.
combat card.
It's the one that you
Yeah.
Sweet child.
I'll just take the 3 power.
Okay.
And then also I want to buy my my mech. And I'll do where do I put the mech here?
You can put it anywhere you want that has a worker.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
And then I also get 3 gold.
Yep. What am I gonna do?
It's like a little Godzilla. I am poor.
Yeah.
That could be beneficial.
I am going to produce. So I get a wood,
That's what I should do.
get an oil, and I get a metal. And I'm done.
I'm also going to produce.
Man, it really hampered
And I
me.
can only do it on 2 hexes, so I'm not going to do this hex. I'm going to do 2 oil and 1 metal.
It really slows you down not being able to get to a village, man.
Yeah, no, I lied. I'm going to get a person.
I already had your turn figured out.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
understand what takes you so long.
I know.
You really can only do one thing.
And I pay 1 power. I'm done.
I want to make sure I'm understanding this. Your workers. Oh, my workers can move across the rivers. God damn it. I thought there was something to that.
So your workers can, because you're like water people.
Can move across rivers.
But mine can't.
No. It's okay. I screwed that up.
Go ahead,
I screwed the pooch.
Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna trade.
Okay.
So pay my 1 gold, and then I get. How do I?
You get any 2 resources you want on a worker on the field. You get to pick any 2 resources you want.
Any 2 of these 4.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll take a wood. And what else do I want?
I don't know.
How about a food?
Food? Okay. And where would you like to put them on the floor? You just have to go on a spot with a worker.
Okay, how about there?
Sounds great.
And then I'm gonna buy. Now I've got 4 wood. I'm gonna buy a.
You're gonna buy a building?
A building.
Yay! I go up on popularity. So popular.
Let's see.
Hey, Xanaster, what's going on, guys? What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Xanaster, what's up, everybody?
And
what are you building?
now the mine. Can the workers go through the mine as well too?
Yes.
Oh, so it doesn't count as crossing anything because you're going through a mine. Ah,
Yes.
okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna take the mine.
Jonathan?
But I mean, like I said, like you can already cross. You can already cross there.
I can't. How?
You can cross from here to here because you built your mech that lets you cross to people.
Oh yeah, you might want to build like your.
But I
windmill.
thought it would only. It was people.
You can move to any spot, any village, and you can move to any food spot. So you can cross.
Oh, I thought it had to
here,
be.
and you can cross
Okay,
here
yeah,
and here.
yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Right? It says to food. Yeah, so you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
cross. Your dudes can cross here and here and here. Man, that's a lot of
You
spots
can do
to
that, or you
cross.
can do your windmill just as an extra produce.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not short on people though, so
Oh, I see.
I think I want to do.
Oh, because that's what you have to pay.
What action do you think you're going to take a lot of in the next?
Well,
It doesn't matter. Like they're all have their own good things.
I guess I'll the armory. What does that do for me? It gives me.
It gives you that you get when you do the trade action. You also get a power.
Okay.
You get 2 goods of your choice, and you get a power when you pay a gold.
Let's see, or the bolster. And then list.
A windmill lets you produce on.
That's like
extra
that's like an
hex.
extra free worker on a hex that it's built on.
Okay, yeah. But, so what happens when you do the produce? Oh, that's when all your stuff produces. Okay. What does this 3rd hex do? Does that?
You can produce on 3 hexes instead of 2. Because right now I'm producing on 3 hexes and my mill and my windmill.
Okay. I don't know. I'll just take the
It's
monument.
difficult, yeah.
Monument.
Okay, monument.
Now, can you ransack my monument, or is it?
I can't control your buildings. All you can do is lose control of them, meaning you no longer get the benefits of this if you don't control this hex.
Okay.
But if you move a guy out there, you still control that hex. But if I move somebody into that hex, you no longer control it or the monument. But I can't get any bonus off of it. So like I don't get your popularity every time I don't get that. It's just you just no longer get it.
Okay.
Okay. On my turn, I am going to move. Okay. I'm going to move some broskies. I'm going to move him here. Yeah. And I'm going to build a building.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up on popular. So popular.
I'm going to build a building. Get a coin. I'm going to build. Also going to build my armory.
Finn?
Yep.
I'm gonna bolster, so I'm gonna pay one money.
Oh shit! I'm gonna move him. I also move him back. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm gonna pay 1 money and go up 2 power. And then I'm also going to do my bottom action, which is gonna enlist.
Go up 2 power, black.
Yep. I'm gonna enlist with 3 food to move one of my spheres somewhere. And I'm gonna move this sphere and get 2 popularity. And then I also get 3 money for doing that. And I'm done.
Okay, Rob, what are you doing?
I'm gonna produce.
Okay, you lose 1 power. Which 2 hexes are you producing on?
I'm going to produce on my 2 or twice on the oil hex, or is that?
That's 1 hex. Not taking another hex.
That's 1 hex. Okay, so I get double production there.
Either a person or a metal.
Well, the guy doesn't cost me anything.
Nope. Not yet.
So,
you push it down?
You about ready to go to bed? It's 8 o'clock.
Hey, thanks, Sweet Beats.
So I produce the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Where do I have to?
There's
do,
not
do
many
I have
of
to put
us,
him on the
that's
guy
for sure.
square? Or does
Yes, you put them on where it produces.
Okay.
You just keep wanting.
We've
to
been
come
around
back here.
since we started our stream in October, so we're still kind of new, trying to get all the kinks out. Okay, on my turn, I'm going to produce. Which I want to produce a dude. I want to produce.
Oh my child.
I want to produce an. Oh no! I want to produce a wood. And I want to produce a metal. And then I want to pay 3 metal. And build a mech. I'm going to build my movement mech. And I'm going to put him.
Because you can just put them wherever once you build
You have
them.
to build him on a spot with a worker.
That's it, though.
The workers built it out of some shit.
Okay.
That's it. Come on, let's get 2 points.
I am going to do the trade action, so I have to pay 1 coin. I can get any 2 people, or any 2 any 2 items. I'm going to do wood. I'll put them here. And then I'm also going to build my mech for 3 metal because I've upgraded where it's cheaper. And I'm going to build my Riverwalk mech.
So you get a lot of bouncing back and forth between things. It's pretty much what I've noticed with this game, where I'm bouncing back and forth between like 2 actions, trying to build.
And I'm done, and I'm going to go put Lincoln back. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to move.
You're gonna move 2 guys, 1 hex.
Or 1 guy, 2 hexes, right?
No, it's just 2 guys, 1 hex. Or yeah, I guess you could just move 1 guy, 1 hex. You don't. You can do.
Does he have, or can he move across?
Yeah, he can move. Yep.
Okay.
Why? Well, I mean, she'll need to go out now.
Take this encounter.
There's a few I know of. The big, I call them the big 4. It's like Twitch plays board games. It's the guys they're called playing board games. Late night tabletop, and just board games, which is the Twitch crew, like the people who work at Twitch.
What are the encounter cards?
Top one off the deck.
All right.
Where'd you go? I'm sorry. Where?
Right here.
Oh no, you can't. It's 1 guy. You move 1 guy, 1 hex. So you move him here. That's all you can do.
Well, what I asked was, can you move 1 guy,
No.
2 hexes? All right.
You can move 2 guys, 1 hex.
Right.
Or move 1 guy, 1 hex.
Well, yeah. Why would I want to do that though?
I don't know. Well, there might be. If you don't have to move 2. It's a may. It's always a may.
Okay. Now the question is, how many? Okay, so the mech can pick up and drop off any number of workers.
Yep, and you can pick up stuff on the way.
Mechs can't do encounters, though, can they?
Nope, only the dudes.
Okay.
just remember, if you walk into combat and you win a combat with workers, you lose that much popularity.
Okay, right.
So keep that in mind for combat down the road. So you see someone put like 3 or 4 workers, you can use them as human shields, which is what I kind of do sometimes. I'll make it distance just so like, you really want to attack me, I got 4 workers here. Is that something you want to do? Because you're going to lose 4 popularity doing it.
Yeah. Does it? And it doesn't make a whole lot of sense necessarily to spread your workers thin either.
Yeah, more control. I mean, end game, the more hexes you control. But again, it's just people can just walk in and kick you out. But it's all a balancing act. Like how many hex do you really need to control before like, we don't even have any stars down. If you're on your 5th star, maybe spread out real quick to get more control and try to end the game.
Right.
This game is pretty much an engine building race game.
What am I thinking? Maybe I don't want to. Got the wall produce, but.
Yeah, I mean, there's not too much. We don't get a crazy amount of traffic, and if people are playing a game that people don't want to watch, at least when you're watching like video gamers play, you're so entertained by the video game. But if you're watching a board game being played that you don't want to watch or you don't like, I mean, people are less apt to hang out and stay and see what's going on. Especially if you're halfway through it and they're like, oh, I've already missed the first half. That's why we have our YouTube channel set up so people can see the whole playthrough if they want.
Let's see.
You're freezing up.
I know. I don't have a good play.
There's no bad play. That's a good part about this game. There is no bad thing you can do. I mean, I guess you could take half of an action. That's kind of a bad thing, but
yeah.
Moving guys and spreading out.
Guys, so
it's not a bad idea.
I'll move this guy.
You can't move to metal, right? You can only move to food or people.
Okay, food or people.
So you can move him here,
right? Okay.
And then you can move these guys here. No, you can't. You can take your mech and move them over here if you wanted that so badly. But I think you just wanted the encounter. You didn't really care about the spot.
Well, food.
Food only does one thing, and that is recruit. It's like lumber does only one thing, which is build buildings. Metal only builds mechs. And
but that counts as one move, if I take it.
So if you take all this, that's 1.
Okay, well let's do that. I'll do that, and then
you can do like that. Unless you don't want people anymore for a while.
Yeah, move that.
I mean, if you're good with people for a while.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's strong. That's good.
I'll use my 2 oil.
Yep. Upgrade something and take a coin for it. And then you get a coin for your trouble. Okay. All this Gavin, I wasn't even planning on my move.
More production.
I am going to. Ugh, that's rough. I am going to. I think I'm going to move. I'm going to move one guy here. I can move to.
Now, can you converge attack with 2 units?
Yeah, absolutely. If you have like guys here and here, you gotta remember attacking only gets you a star and the resources that are there. Because you don't destroy anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, like, say if you went into here, these would all go back, and I would just come right back out again. There's nothing.
There's not a whole lot to go.
Combat's is a small pinch in the game. Most of the game, that's like a small thing you could do, but it's not. Hell, we played 5 games of this, and we've only in 2 of the games we didn't have any. Only one person attacked somebody once.
Yeah.
Because it just didn't make sense for them to do. Because they're like, well, I could do this instead.
Right.
There's always like, oh, well, I couldn't attack that guy, but I can also just do this instead.
Yeah. My turn?
I like it a lot. I mean, it's right up my field. I like the engine building. Sorry, I was moving, and then I'm building. Hold on. I'm paying 2.
Yeah, I like this game a lot. Because I went into it thinking it was going to be a combat game, like area control, but it's so much more than that.
So what I'm doing, I'm working on that bonus.
Thing. It's pretty sweet.
It's how many in a straight line. So that's what I'm like.
How many what in the straight line?
How many buildings in a straight line.
Okay.
So I was just like, so you can do yours too, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
If you really wanted to.
My turn?
Or 1, 2, like, or whatever, 1.
Yeah.
In a row.
Whatever, do that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do my move action where I
like
can
it a
move
lot.
3 dudes, 1 hex.
It definitely leads to a little AP prone, or analysis paralysis prone, where people will kind of freeze up
So now
on their
I can
turn.
move.
Not so much new players, but more people. Like I think we had John's play this game. I think by the end of the game, he was really starting to click. But in the beginning, he was kind of like, "Oh my god, there's so much. Like you got to pick a path and go down it, and then pick another path and go down it. Like you can't do like 3 things at once. The game doesn't really like let you do 3 things at once.
This lets me, since I can move 3 people, can I do 1 dude, 3 hexes?
What do you think?
I don't really remember.
What does it say?
It just says 3 people. So
How many squares are underneath those people? Is there 1 square out per person?
Yeah.
So what do you think? What's the movement?
Alright, but it makes me sad.
I'm just asking. Like, it's what do you
Yeah.
think it is? I mean,
I'm
just
gonna
look at
move-
the picture.
I know. I'm gonna move my mech here. Can this guy start crossing stuff?
I don't know. Do you have your Riverwalk open?
Yeah.
Where can you cross to?
Not there.
Then why are you?
I'll cross here though.
I don't know where you can cross to. I'm not being sarcastic. I honestly don't know where you
Yeah,
can
I
cross.
can go to wood or metal.
Well, then that's where you can
So
cross.
1, 2.
I think everybody pretty much has 1 spot they can cross.
I'm gonna move this guy.
Except for Red, man. Red has like 3 spots they can cross. That's weird.
I really don't need to move a 3rd dude. Really? I guess I'll move this guy here. I'll do that. Alright, so there's my move action, and then I'm gonna...
Definitely worth every
I'm gonna
penny.
upgrade. I'm
And it's
gonna
not-
pay 2 oil.
It's a quick game. It's not like a really crazy slow game either.
And I'm
It really
gonna
picks
upgrade.
up.
I'm gonna upgrade my bolster, and I'm gonna make building cheaper. And will you give me 1 money since I upgraded? John, did you build a building on your turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up 1
Which I did
popularity.
not grab my coin for that.
And that is my turn.
Go ahead, Robert. Oh.
And Rob, did you do your upgrade on your turn?
Yeah.
Will you put me up 1 power? Or did you already do that?
I did that already.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I just want to make sure.
All right, Rob.
My
go ahead.
bonus is
Just remember, you
tapped.
can do the same one twice. Don't forget.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna produce
Okay.
on 3 hexes. So I'll
Yep.
get
Pick 3 hexes.
that one for 2.
Want some food? 2 yum yums.
Nom, nom, nom.
3 hexes. So then I'll go on
Oil.
oil and the titanium.
And a La Metal. I guess titanium metal.
I'm
Right,
like,
or
okay,
up.
whatever.
According to Rob, it's titanium metal. Wasn't that
Based on
specific?
its luster. Okay,
Wasn't
and
that
then I
specific?
will pay the 2 to upgrade.
So you're paying
my
2
food.
food.
Man, there's no way for me to get here. That sucks.
You can pick any of those cylinders to go up, and remember, only the bottom action activates it. So when I take my bottom action, so your bottom action, a strong one for you to take would probably be the recruit, because I haven't done any of those, or the upgrade.
I don't know the upgrade.
Well, mine upgrade is the first one, as is yours. So that's good. That's not a bad one, because I'm probably going to upgrade some more.
Okay, so
You can pick any one of those to do. It doesn't have to be on that
You
one.
can just get 2 power if you want to get 2 power.
Or you can pick any of those 4 to put the cover up.
And you just get it.
You get
right
it instantly.
now.
So you want 2 power?
Oh, okay. So
You can pick any of those 4.
let's see, how much power do I have? Yeah, I'll take 2 power.
2 power.
That's just a one-time thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I also need to pay 1 power as well too for that.
Okay.
John, how am I supposed to...
How are you supposed to what?
Because I can only move to metals and woods, and like wood and metal, but I'm like sandwiched. I can't go anywhere.
Really? You can't go
Oh,
anywhere.
unless I do that? What?
That's a strong idea.
Oh, I'm stupid.
And there's no river anywhere through here.
So I can go like
You can
that.
go all the way over to here if you wanted.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the game.
Sorry.
Okay, so it's to me.
I haven't played this in a while.
I'm going to produce.
I need a beer.
I'm going to produce another broski.
John, can I have a blue beer?
Yeah, that's fine. I want to produce here. I'm going to produce here. And I'm going to produce here. That's 4, right? 4. Cool. Bottom half of my produce is I cannot do. So now it is Elizabeth. It is your turn.
Sorry.
Oh, I got the names backwards.
I am going to
Oh, I just
produce,
did.
and will you put me down 1 power? And I can only produce on 2 hexes because I
Fucker.
suck. So
Not that
I'll
you suck.
produce.
Did you knock her down one power?
Okay.
Here, I'll do it.
Sorry,
I got
I'm
it.
just adjusting that.
And then I'm gonna produce 2 oil, and then I'll produce. So once I place this dude, do I have to pay the power
you-
the next turn?
You
Yeah.
pay what's in red.
But
What was in red when you
so
just
it's fine.
selected
So
that?
next turn I have to pay a popularity. So I'll do that, and I already moved my power down, and I can't build yet. So
Alright, my
okay.
turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna produce again. 2 foods. An oil and a metal. And then I'm gonna spend my foods again and get another upgrade. So
Oh, you're doing your bottom one again?
yeah.
I haven't built all my mechs. My mechs are the second one.
Beth hasn't built any buildings.
She hasn't built any buildings, but all mine are 3
I'm
mine are
working
out.
on it, slowly but surely.
Okay, well, I'll do the buildings then.
What
So-
you got to find out what her buildings one is though.
Oh, sorry. My buildings is my third
Third actor.
hex or third spot.
Seems like they're all pretty much that spot, those buildings. I guess the bottoms are all the same. Like it looks like they just cost different.
Okay, and I'll take
God, my enlist is ridiculously expensive.
2 hearts.
Okay, all done these. I'm going to. I think I'm going to move. Going to move? Is that really the best play here? Or should I trade? I feel like I should move. Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm going to move him to here. And him to here. Oh, I guess I can move him to there. Does that matter? Not really.
Man, it is a beer kind of night, ladies and gents. Probably shouldn't be drinking this because I'm sick, but I don't care.
Okay, go ahead, Elizabeth.
Oh, God, what do I need to do? I need to do stuff. I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna pick up. No, I'm not gonna do it. I really don't need to move, but I will. Oh, crap. I'll just take up these 2 guys. So this is my one movement because he picked them up and dropped them here. I'll move one guy here. We'll keep that the same. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do my upgrade, which here's my 2 oil.
Which gets you a power.
Yes.
What are you upgrading?
I'm gonna make my buildings cheaper.
She did her bottom half.
Okay, so you
yep.
gave me the bar. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be able to produce on 3 hexes and make my buildings cheaper. And will you give me 1 coin since I upgraded?
Alright, go ahead, Rob.
Oh, where did it go?
It's right against leaning right against your cup. Just right there.
Oh, I see. I feel it.
I'm gonna produce again.
Okay.
I'll get 2 food, an oil, and a.
2 food, and you want an oil.
Yep.
And what's your third one? Here again?
Yeah, the metal. And then I'll upgrade this again. Go for
So you're spending 2 food.
and I'll take 2 coins. Seems kind of paltry then.
Okay.
And I get 1 coin for this.
No, you don't. For what?
For paying this, I get the upgrade and I get a coin.
Yeah.
No, you did your enlist for the. You
Oh, I get 2 coins then. Or did I do it twice?
Yeah, you did. No, you took the 2 coins. You got the 2 coins for that.
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I took 2 coins for this. Then I got another 2
you
coins.
get 2 coins for that.
Yeah. I've got the 3. Let me change.
And you rich.
Okay, so I am going to produce. Since I can't move again, I'm going to produce, and I think I'm going to produce the broski. Bro. Metal. Bro, metal. And I'm done.
Alright. I'm also going to produce, which I gotta go down 1 popularity and 1 power. Let me put black down 1. And I can produce on 3 hexes.
I gotta pay my power to produce.
Which I'll produce on this hex and get 2 wood.
Can you still see that? Oh, you can barely see that.
I'll produce on this hex and get 2 oil. And I might as well just get 2 metal on here. And then I'm also going to do my bottom action, which is take 2 wood and build a building. And I'm going to build my windmill, and will you give me 2 coins for doing that? I'll put my windmill guy, we'll put it in there. And I'm done.
You build your windmill? I get
Yep.
art.
You're that popular.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
You can turn the kitchen light off now. That's not the kitchen light.
You're right.
What is wrong with you?
Okay.
I think it's just I'm out of it. I feel like I'm like hopped up on cough syrup.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Let's see.
So you move 2 guys, 3 guys. Oh, where's your move?
Move up here. 2 guys, 1
2
space.
guys, 1 space.
Do I get a coin here too? Or?
No, it's one or the other. To the little slash.
Yeah, but the coin's not uncovered.
No, see how there's a slash in between it?
What? Here, see like this.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. Or you get paid to build.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'll move 2 guys. And where I want to go. I'll move this guy.
Can't move there.
Oh no, I can't. You're right.
He has to move with a mech.
Mech. Yeah.
And I think you can only move to food and people. So you can cross here and here and here with your mech.
And then you can
Or
move out.
broski. Or you can use your bind. But that doesn't really matter right now.
Let's see. That makes no sense.
What am I gonna do?
Well, I can move this guy here.
Yep.
I'll move that guy there.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll move him there.
Okay.
And then I will pay my 2 oil to upgrade. And I will do.
Enter up 3. Oh, yeah, that'd be smart. I should know.
Okay.
Going to move 2 guys 1 spot. Move him there. And 2 guys. So move there. We'll move him up. God, it really sucks that those guys are like trapped. I guess I can move to the lake. What's it? Oh, I guess I can go here. I go here to here. Okay, I get it now. One of their special powers is see whether they can move into lakes. So that means I can go here to get out instead of just 1 spot. Okay, I get it. Okay, and I want to spend my 2 wood and build my monument.
Are you almost built? Or is that all of your buildings?
All my buildings.
First star's out.
I got a heart, please.
First star on the board. Is that on the... Oh, yeah, it is.
Was that your third one?
Yes.
I also get a heart. Yay!
I ain't gonna do that anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's a
know.
good point.
Is there any way to get more of these cards?
No.
Because you're only supposed to do one of them.
Unless there's like a encounter. I don't know the encounters.
Sometimes the encounters will give you more cards. I had one that did that.
And both of mine kind of suck. So.
Mine
Yeah.
both suck, but yeah.
Mine are both really hard.
Stupid.
But you don't have to do that, so you can do something else.
Okay. Is it my turn now?
It is
turn.
my turn. So I produced... What am I going to do here? I'm going to move again, because, like, why not? And I just produced... Should I?
What am I gonna do?
I lied. No, I lied. I'm going to do my trade action, so here's 1 money. Oh, sorry. And then I get to get 2 of whatever I want. We'll just get 2 wood. No, we'll get 2 food. Throw them here. 2 food, and then I can build my mech with this 3
Which is like a way
metal,
you can trade goods.
and I'm gonna build my speed mech.
Like you can trade goods for stuff.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Yep.
I'm gonna bolster. Pay a coin. I get 3 power plus a heart. And I'm gonna buy my mech. Buy another mech.
I should do that too.
So I got my speed mech.
He just goes in a place where there's workers.
Okay.
Any place that has a worker.
He will go right there.
Okay. And I'm going to do my produce. Pay me, I gotta pay 1 power. And I'm going to produce... What the hell is this even on? What is this? Oh, it's a person. Do I have a free person? Nope, that's gonna cost them. Okay, well, I get an oil. I get a metal. I get a wood. And I'm not gonna do people, because fuck that. I want to spend the 3 metal. Make a mech. I'm gonna do my seaworthy. Move to and from lakes and retreat into adjacent lakes.
Heart. Do you also get to build a heart? No, he's doing his second.
No, he's building mech. So I don't.
It's number 2.
You're right. I don't get anything. Never mind. We all got 2 mechs out. Okay.
Well, that's cool.
Finn,
Yep. Oh, and I get 2 gold.
I'm going to produce.
Actually, I'm going to take it 3 spots.
John, will you put me down 1 power, please? So I'm at 0 power. And I'll produce 1 dude. And so I get to produce on 4 hexes. So does this give me 2 oil? Because this counts as a worker.
Yes.
So do 2 oil here. So that's 1, 2, and I can do 2 more. So 2 metal and 2 wood. And then I'm gonna pay the 2 wood to build a building. So there's it back. I'll build my monument. We'll throw it there. And then will you give me 2 money, please?
I mean, you do realize now you can't get 4 in a row, right?
Oh, shit. Thanks.
Still can't get 4 in a row.
Why not?
Can you build it in a lake?
Ah,
Once you built the windmill, I think you're dead in the water.
Yeah.
ah, crap.
You can still do 3 in a row.
You still
though,
do
right?
3, which is just as good.
Okay.
It's
I
only,
mean,
it's, only 3, it's only 3 points difference. It's not that huge.
I mean, it would be so hard for me to get 4 in a row because where I'm situated at.
Well, you could have gotten... Okay.
I hate you guys. Whatever.
It wouldn't have been easy, but you could have just done it right here. You could have just moved the mine to here, built
Want to
it.
give it to me?
Nope.
Damn it.
No,
Okay,
it's-
well then why are we talking about my misfortunes?
Because I was explaining to.
Alright,
of
done.
my sadness.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
So first movement.
Bye.
Take these guys. 1, 2.
No. Oh, you have your movement one? Yeah.
Movement. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want to do that quite yet. Sorry, I changed it. Screwed up. I gotta do one thing. I produce first.
Oh, I see.
Right. I think, maybe I will move first. No, I'll move first. I'll give that away. And then,
+1 hex.
so I've got 3 people can move. So I can move. This guy can go on. I'll take that. Take the encounter.
Do something cool.
Moo! Cow molesting. Share some good news from home with travelers. Gain $2 and 1 popularity. Trade a cow and eat steak for dinner. Pay 2 to gain 4 food.
Oh.
Convince the soldiers that the patterns on the cows contain coded maps from the enemy. Pay 2 popularity to gain 2 combat cards and 3 power. Well, I'll do the third one. I'll pay 2 hearts to gain 2 combat cards and 3 power.
Nice.
Draw 2 off the top of the deck.
They're the yellow cards.
Okay.
Finn? Go ahead, Jonathan.
Is that what you were moving?
I think, let's see, do I have 1 more movement? I got 1, 2, let's see. And can I move this guy 1 more space, or?
No.
Yeah, he's basically...
Yeah.
It's
His movement stops when he hits the encounter.
So I want to... I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I want to move an oil.
Just remember, if you leave you guys on a mine, you're adjacent to another mine. Just keep that in mind.
I'm sorry if I...
Like, this is adjacent to all of these spots.
Yeah.
So if someone had a movement and moved 2 onto you and could fight you.
Okay, that's fine.
It's not that big of a deal, but it's just something to think about.
Bring it, Shoals.
What?
Say bring it.
Well, you only can use 7, so even if, as long as they're around here, it doesn't really matter how much you are here.
Stay away from me. I'm just in my own safe corner. We're so weak over here.
Well, it's more you, because you're the one who gets combat stars all over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
I don't want to move the guy. Alright, no, I'm good.
Okay, good. I'm going to pay 1 to do my bolster action. I get 2 power. I get, give me 1 up popularity. And I'm going to pay...
You're doing your first action. We can move
3.
me up 1 power. Yay.
3 oil to...
3 oil.
Cost me 3 oil. I'm going to move...
Everyone's is different.
Oh, okay.
This down to
Mine's
here.
only 2.
And I'm going to this down to here. I get 3 coins. Good.
Then?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna do my movement, which is 3 dudes up to 2 hexes because I have my movement thing.
Get my change.
So we'll do 1, 2, and I'm gonna get the encounter. Befriend the samurai from a faraway land. Gain 2 money and 1 popularity. Learn how to fight with a katana. Pay 2 money, gain 2 power and 2 combat cards. Spy on the foreign mechs to learn new technologies. Pay 2 popularity to gain 1 upgrade and 2 food. I'm just gonna gain... I need to get my power up. I'm gonna learn how to fight with a katana. So here's 2 money. Will you put me up 2 power? And then give me 2 of the yellow cards, please.
Give her 2 combat cards.
So that was my first movement, and I can move
Do I,
2 more.
when you draw the card or use it, do I get the ability?
when she does the bottom action of her last
Which
one.
I'm going to do it. So what do you get?
No, it's the last one. It's your fourth action. If she does the bottom half of her fourth action,
You get a power because I'm doing my first.
Okay, so I get 1 power.
Yeah, because I'm doing that now as well. So then I'm going to pay 2 oil to upgrade.
it just sucks. Like I'm not near any food, and it costs 4 food to do. Like yeah, but how do I get? It's taking me how long to get over there?
I'm going to make.
I can
I'm
move
gonna
in there,
make
but so then I gotta wait 2
cheaper.
turns to produce. You know what I mean?
And
So,
will you give me 1 coin since I upgraded? And I just need to upgrade.
it's just sometimes you can't do everything. You know what I mean?
Alright, go ahead, Rob.
Like yours is easy to do because all you gotta do is put 1 guy in there, and you gotta do it for 2.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna produce. I want 2 wood. 2. 2 of those. And oil.
Okay, and you're done.
Yep. I don't have any food to produce.
Going to do my produce. I'm gonna produce there for free anyway, so. Ah, shit, I'm not gonna do that. Doesn't make any sense. Wait, did I already have a middle there? I think I already had that there. I'm actually gonna move. Because these guys are doing nothing here but being
Annoying. Did I finish my movement? I never did. Do you care if I do that now? I only moved my 1 dude. Are you guys gonna care?
I don't care.
Fuck it, I'll just go over here. No. No, I don't really care. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the game so far, Robert?
No, so far so good. I don't know if I'm doing it well.
No, you're doing just fine.
So 2 there, 1 there. Okay, we're good. 1, 2. And then I can't build anything else, it sucks. Okay.
Alright, my turn.
No, it's my turn.
I was just doing my turn, sorry.
I'm gonna bolster, so I'm gonna pay. I'm doing my last one, so Robbie will get a card.
Yay!
Because I'm gonna do my bottom one. There's my coin. And then will you put me up 3 power, and I go up 1 popularity, and then I'm gonna pay 2 food to enlist as my bottom action. Which
Hey, what's up, Sea Otter?
I'll take this and take 2 money. And then John, will you give me 5 coins, please?
For what? I'm sorry?
Because I get 3 for enlisting, and I use my enlistment to get 2 coins. So 5 coins total. There you go. Go ahead, Rob.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Hey, Brody. How you guys doing? So I really want to do, I can move in there and try and combat you for that lumber, but I have no need for it. I literally have more lumber than I can do anything with.
Alright, a bit of a lumberjill. I think I'll move again. And now if I move into the mine, that's
Hey,
1
Seaarter.
space.
Yes.
And then I can move over there, that's 2.
No, not
yes.
the rules lawyer.
1, 2.
Luckily, John's played this enough. We might be okay.
Played it 4 times.
I know, but I haven't played it
and
4
then-
times. I've messed up several times.
It's a lot of straightforward stuff. I mean, there's
Yeah.
not really much that can be too terribly confusing.
How's your guys'
Okay,
night
my
doing
2
so
oil.
far?
And I'm going to...
How's 2017 treating you? So far, I've caught a Charmander and a Pikachu for Pokemon Go, and that shows how bad I'm at it because most people have already caught those, but I haven't yet. So 2017, I caught a Pikachu and a Charmander.
I am going to produce.
I still never caught a Squirtle. I just hatched it. It was really depressing.
It was actually the second game of this we played was a 5-player game.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was super fun. Though. Everybody had a blast.
Yeah.
I think everybody liked it.
You're doing your second.
Do you want, in order to place a building, say I've got to have a unit there?
Yeah.
Sorry, let me do one more thing. Part of my move. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Ah.
Did you do your first action? Did you do your bottom part and upgrade?
Yeah, I did. So I get one, and you get...
moved me up 1 power.
No, you don't get it.
Oh, it's just she does.
I get it because I'm special.
Alright.
And this guy's gonna produce. Not produced.
I'm really bad with keeping up who's doing what, honestly.
That's 4. And then I'm going to spend the 2 metal and build another mech.
And Rob, will you give me 1 coin?
I get
That gets coin.
Yeah.
3. Yeah, I heard that the Diablo, the new season start. I heard someone mention that the Diablo new season starting up. Everybody's scrambling to start up new builds and stuff like that.
Because I know Mitch plays Diablo like crazy. I'm not into computer games. I like watching computer games, but I don't play. I just watch on Twitch.
Put this guy.
I never went past Nintendo 64, unfortunately. That was my upgrade of video gaming.
This guy. You can't even move into that anyway. God damn. Guess I can put him down here. Go ahead, Beth.
I'm gonna move.
Starts Friday. Yeah, that's what I heard.
And I get to move 3 dudes up to 2 hexes. So we'll do 1. He's gonna pick up all these dudes. 2, and he's gonna just drop them here.
What's the
and
minus
this guy's
2?
gonna move here.
Combat. Before combat, if I pay 1 power,
So
the
1,
opponent
2.
gets. So if I actually spent any power in the combat, you would lose 2.
We'll put this guy
So I'm gonna lose 2 against you.
here for 3.
Yeah. But I have to pay power to do this. So if I bluff and don't pay any power,
And
I
then I'm gonna do my bottom action on my first one. So Rob, you get a power.
Power.
And I'm gonna upgrade. We'll make my mechs cheaper. And then will you give me 1 coin, and I'm done.
I think I'm gonna start there.
Proper 2.
Coin.
Yeah. Thanks.
Get all those.
Okay. I'm going over here.
2.
And I'm gonna build. I'm gonna use my 2 wood.
Okay.
Actually, before that, I guess I can trade first.
Yeah, you have to do something. With that part of it.
Okay, well, I do. I want to. Want to trade.
So pay
or
1,
or I can get 2 hearts.
or you could get 2 hearts.
I'll just take the 2 hearts.
Okay.
And then I'm
You still have to pay 1 to do it though.
Yeah.
Keeping you honest.
Yeah.
That's smart. I should do that.
Now I have like so many options.
Oh yeah, is that true?
Yes, so many.
Let's build mill.
Okay.
And then I get to go up 1 popularity.
Okay. And that was your bottom, right?
Yeah, my bottom.
Bottom 3.
Okay, so I am going to.
And then bought.
New season of Diablo. Is that what it is? New season of Diablo?
Yeah, what happens is they do like a.
I didn't know video games did seasons.
This one does. It's kind of weird how they do it, but it's like a new server with you start over again. You can't use the other stuff from the last season into the new season. There's rankings and stuff.
Oh, so they're trying to get you to pay more.
I couldn't get really. No, you don't pay anything to do it. It just starts. It keeps you in the game.
Oh, I see.
I'm going
Keeps
to
you
do
invested.
my bolster, which gives me. I pay 1. I get 3 power.
Oh, why didn't I go in the
Give
factory?
me
I'm
1.
an idiot.
Can you give me 1?
1 power?
1
Popularity. Sorry.
Then I'm going to pay the 3 oil. And upgrade my upgrade.
You moved me up 1 power. Black. Thank you.
What did you build up? What did you do?
The first one, so you get 1 power.
1 power.
You're about to get a star, Rob.
Look at me.
That's it. I'm done.
Star power.
Gold store.
I'm gonna produce, which now put me down 1 power.
Oh, it sucks, don't it? So I'm trying to build my popularity up so I can produce again.
Yeah. And I can produce on 4 hexes because of my windmill, so we'll just put
Well, the windmill is the hex, and then 3 other hexes.
Yeah. And then I'll produce on this one and get 5 wood, because, well, I guess why not? There we go. And we'll produce a food here. I'll put metal here.
Oh, I just realized something.
And then I'm going to pay 2 wood and I'll build a building. So if anyone has my bottom 3rd one, you get stuff.
Hey, what's up, Lonesome? How you
What's
doing
up,
tonight?
Lonesome?
Just playing some Scythe tonight, which I
Yeah,
hopefully I
I'll
spelled it
just-
right, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, I can do that. 1, 2, 3. There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
But I know I can't do more than that. And then will you give me 2 coins, please?
Oh shit! I forgot to get my 3 coins.
Did you get bottom action at all?
Yeah, I did. So my bottom 3.
Bottom 3, I get a heart.
You're trying to encroach on my popularity.
I know.
You're not part of the cool circle, Rob. I want to be cool.
Okay.
Hi, Lonesome. I love your kitty cat.
I should do that. When I think about it.
I'll forever love your kitty cat. Meowza.
Aldensky?
Yep, your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna produce. So put me down 1 power.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh no, did I want to produce or move? Let's see,
No.
hold on. No, I want to move, sorry. Hold that thought. So I'm gonna take this one.
Oh, you're gonna do that in counter?
Yeah, do that in counter.
There you go.
Alright. Gain 1 combat card and 1 sorry. Humbly take orders from your superior officer. Gain 1 combat card and 1 popularity.
Sorry, Laura.
Give a villager a
How's
ride
work?
home on your horse.
Sorry, Laura's saying.
Knock it off, Laura!
I actually planned on playing it tonight because I thought you were coming.
Pay $2 to gain 4 wood. Threaten to create an avalanche with your bazooka. Pay 2 popularity to enlist 1 recruit. And I'll do the second. I will pay $2 to gain 4 wood.
Yeah, get that wood.
Yeah, wood.
Unfortunately, it goes on the spot.
I thought you said it goes to any.
It goes on the spot where
Of
the encounter happens.
Oh.
Yeah, but you still get it.
Well, I know.
You
but
can
it's-
still spend it from there.
You can, absolutely, but if she walks in and takes it, there's nothing you can do about it.
I mean, I really don't need your wood. I got plenty of wood.
Yeah, but you can
and
kick him out of there.
Can you cross from there as well too?
I don't know.
I cannot.
You can't
No.
cross the people.
Okay,
I
so, all right. So that's
So
fine.
you're safe. I'm not taking your stuff.
Okay. And so, and I got 2 more movements. So
You're mad skills. You're like operation.
I'm gonna move this guy here, and this guy is going into the factory. What does the factory do again?
Oh,
Take-
he doesn't do anything.
Oh, he doesn't. You're right. It's,
Or-
only,
or-
it's only your main character.
This guy.
Oh, only my main character.
But he can control it and adds 3 to your end game, but he's not going to stay there. We're going to definitely push you out of there.
Yeah, well, so you can just
All right.
I
Not
would
do
suggest
that.
Hang out at the mill, and then don't want to. So I've got 1 more movement left.
I'm going to produce.
Mm,
No, I'm going
Did I just produce? I did.
to trade. I think I should trade. Yeah.
That's what I should do.
So I can move. I've got 1 more movement.
Yeah, you can do whatever.
I might as well move this guy. Yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
I'm going to do my trade where I pay 1. And I'm going to get.
You didn't upgrade anything, did you, Robert?
Yeah, actually, so far it's
No, I didn't.
playing pretty
I
good.
don't know well.
I played this at 2, 3, and 5, and so far every one was fun. The 5 was a little rough just because I was teaching 4 people how to play at the same time.
But
so
it wasn't bad, though.
But it wasn't bad. It was once the engine gets kicking and once people get taking their turns, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
So I paid 1. I'm gonna get a oil. Oh, metal. Back here. Oil, metal. I gain a power. should I do? Do I need the oil? Don't need the oil. Let me go food. Alright, I'm done.
Did you do your bottom one?
Nope.
No. Okay. I'm gonna do my movement. And this mech can move too, and he's gonna take all these dudes with him. As my one movement, and then
You can take 2 mechs, right? Or no, you can take as many as you want.
Yep. They just all climb on board.
Okay.
I'll just move this guy with
La,
him,
la,
and
la,
I'm gonna go
la,
into the
la,
factory.
la, la.
And then I complete a card because I have at least 5 workers on a territory adjacent to the factory.
Oh, that one's not that bad. How many points did you get from it?
Oh, just 1 star. So that's completed.
But it's got a number in the corner.
It's just
Oh,
a number
that
of the
means
card.
nothing.
Oh,
Every
That's
card's
right.
numbered.
I'm sorry, I did that. I should have told you that. I thought that was the first thing. I thought that
Yeah.
meant points too.
It's just a number. Every card's numbered because there's promos, so they know. So you know which ones are promos. I
Oh,
think
heck
these are numbered
yeah.
too. No, these are numbered.
Okay. I know. Oh, okay. So I thought these were the end. Okay.
I didn't even know these were numbered.
I'm gonna
To be
get this
honest.
dude for sure.
All you gotta do is complete what it says.
There you go.
One.
Move that down.
Okay.
I didn't even know there must be promos for that. So you have to pay a combat card and you get a meeple and 2 dudes.
So I did my movement, and I can't do my bottom part. So make
Go
sure
up.
you don't get your bonus for that one because I didn't do my bottom part.
Okay. I'm gonna go trade. Pay my coin. Resources, or I want. No, I think I'm gonna take 2 hearts. 2 hearts, please.
Laura.
And I'm gonna buy a building.
Stop being so acquiescent. This building is fine.
Ooh, good question. I'll do the old armory.
Make sure you rest up for D&D Saturday. Even though I'm sure you're not going to, but you can do it. I believe in you.
Okay, you done?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to produce.
Did you do your bottom one?
I did, yes.
Haha!
I'm going to produce. Let's get some. And I'm going to do. It's 1, 2. It's 1, 2. Then I'm going to build my last mech.
Oh, and you get a star.
The speed mech.
And then, Robert, you give me a coin.
I want to speed all over your face.
Thank you.
It's inappropriate.
And that gives me 2 coins. That's my turn. 2, 3, 4. I do right. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Done?
Yep.
So I'm going to use my new card where I can pay a combat card.
I work day shift Fridays, so
Which
now
I'm
instead
going
of
to
night
pay
shift, so it
this,
actually works out
that
better.
card
Oh, you'll be a full
to
human.
get 1
Awesome.
worker and 2 money. So I'm going to pay my last worker. Do I have to do this action? It's not since it's on the card, right?
What action?
Where I have to pay this since I'm not
No.
producing? Okay, cool. So I get all my workers out. Yay! And where do I place them? Just somewhere, I guess?
Anywhere where I think you have a worker or you control.
Oh.
Like how you just left all that wood just hanging out. You
I'll go back.
like stripped the forest and just
And
left
then
it
I
there
also
in a pile.
get 2 dudes to move 2 movement. So we
No,
will,
is it 1 whole square or is it 1 little square? I can't see from here.
it looks like 2 dudes, 1 square.
It's 1 guy, 2 squares. See how it's 1 complete?
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. 1 guy, 2 squares. So I'll just take this guy back, and we're gonna go here and hang out right here.
Dude, you should have dumped them all in the fucking factory. What is wrong with you?
Why?
Because anybody who goes in there now is going to lose that much popularity and have to fight 2 bros. That
Aw.
was a dumb
Are you
move.
gonna let me do
no,
that?
No, absolutely
Damn it.
not.
Well, I can just move back in there.
You could? No, not this. You can't move to the same
Not
guy
this
twice.
turn.
Yeah, but in the meantime, Rob's probably going to move in there and be like, fuck you, bitch. Because that counts as 3 hexes for the bonus at the end.
Yeah.
Because you would have just been like, come in here. You're going to lose 5 popularity coming in.
Well, yeah.
That would have been hilarious. Because no one would have done it. No
I guess
way.
that was stupid on my part. Oh well.
think things through, man. Don't be so scared. I don't know why
Did you
you're
give
so
me
scared
2
again.
coins? Did
Yes,
okay,
you took 2
I'm
coins.
done.
Did you pay the combat card?
Yeah.
It is a combat card, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I liked. I was like, sweet, I have all these combat
All right, Rob,
cards
what
I
are you
have
doing,
nothing to do with.
It's your turn.
Um.
I think you might move.
So if I do the movement action again, I can't move this guy?
You absolutely can. Not
okay.
that turn, you couldn't.
Oh, yeah.
And who says you're going to be in there next time you do it?
Unless I go and fight him, which I might. You never
You
know.
want to mess with me?
I might.
Stance.
Let's see.
Oh, why did you give me your star for that?
Because I have all my mechs on the board.
Oh, sorry. Where's your max here? I get a star for having my workers out.
Yeah. If she hadn't played this before, I would let her do it again, but she did not. I'm not gonna.
I know. I'm
not gonna give people strategy tips after their turn.
I'm never
You give me a
thinking of
strategy tip,
combat wise. I'm just not an aggressive person. I
What
just
do you
like doing
wanna
my
do?
own thing, and I want everyone
Well,
to
I've got
leave
2
me
moves.
alone.
Obviously, I can take the factory back, which
You could.
Good.
You can fight me for it.
Kick her out of it. Make her pay for it.
But I also want to. I also want to trade again now.
Want to do that?
Make her trade again.
I gotta
Excuse me.
factory. I need the factory.
You do, but you don't get to do the factory thing because your guy's not in there.
What's that?
You don't get to pick a card because your dude's not in there.
Yeah, you need your main plastic dude in there.
Yeah, but I can't get him there.
So you can kick her out.
You can still attack before you just can't get the card yet.
Can you move to metal? Oh, you can't even move to metal. How'd you even get over there?
What do you mean? How'd my mech?
Oh, you
Oh,
got.
he had this.
Oh, that's
Right
right.
there.
No, he can't move to metal though.
Yeah, I know, but there's.
I know, but you can't move back to that spot.
Huh? Oh,
What do you mean?
you can't go here because
No.
there's a river here.
No, he went the other way.
Can you go to oil?
You can go to people, which is right here, or food.
Yeah.
Oh, so the only way for you to get there is through me?
Or I can put up on mine.
Oh, that's true. It's your last building, so you could put your mine here and then go there.
Of course, I would screw the pooch.
A little bit.
But otherwise, you can't get to the
So
factory.
movement's not like super like just run around the board. Like you got to think about where you're moving and why you're moving there.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that, to be honest. When you were moving there, I would have said something. That's not like no one can get to you though. I can't even get to you. I can't cross.
Oh.
I can't cross at people.
Okay.
See, there's a little arrow where it's showing 2. You only can cross 2 of those spots. What you doing?
I don't want the factory.
So you're not moving.
No, I'm going to go back to plan A. I still want to trade, and I'll take one of these guys.
Okay.
And a titanium.
Titanium.
Oh, hey, thanks for the host.
And then
Hey,
I'll
thanks for the host for
That's
Dice Games.
two wood.
Appreciate it.
pay my 2 wood and get my 4th building.
You're making me so
The
popular.
mine.
Mine.
And now you built your 4 buildings. Give me a red star.
So I got my 1st star. And hey, you know a great place to put a mine is right here. Can I put it there?
Yeah, absolutely.
You control it.
Okay. Even though I lose some victory points for not having 4 in a row, but I still have 3 in a row. That's pretty good.
It's only 6 to 9. It's not like a huge.
And then I gain 1.
Are you at 15?
Yeah.
So you're 1 away from getting your other star.
I think I'll make it.
Okay, it's to me. I am going to. What do I want to do? Get some oil. The smart play for me would be to move into Beth and kick her out of the factory. That would be the smartest
don't do
play.
that. Stay away. I'm such a good person. But you should probably work on your cards. You're not
I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Aww.
I'm going to do my move action.
Sad face.
So I'm bringing all these fools with me.
No.
Or shall I leave him behind? No, I'll bring him with me. I'll leave him behind. No, bring him with me. Bring all these fools because I can move into lakes, move to and from lakes, and then I want to move right into here.
Man, that totally messes me up, but that's okay.
Hey guys.
Hi.
And now we combat.
Yay.
So we secretly pick a card, and we secretly pick a number.
Sorry. Max up to 7.
Max up to 7.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Oh, I meant to do it the wrong way. 9.
I also did 9.
Oh, what happens?
I think I win ties. Attacker wins ties.
What?
I checked the rules on that one.
Just take it. Take my card.
Let me look.
I mean, you're probably right.
Alright, you go.
Why didn't I do one more?
This doesn't exist.
Ba, 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 ba.
Man, if I only had my stupid mech built.
Select power, reveal, resolve. Attacker wins ties.
No!
Get shit on, attacker wins ties.
Alright, give me your stupid star.
There you go.
I hate you.
Couldn't let you just sit on that.
No. You're doing really good, John. You got 3 stars.
And then I get to choose from these. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully I need them. Ooh, that's good. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, I gotta pay a popularity though?
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, that's rough. Well, one of them gains me 2 popularity.
I need to produce. Oh, girly girl.
Pay a... I don't need that. All my mechs and buildings are built. God, these kind of suck. Alright, well, I guess I'll do this one. And I can't do the bottom one, so I am finished.
I'm gonna do my trade action, which I'm gonna pay a coin. Oh, sorry. And then we're gonna put these dudes here.
Can't put them there. You have to put them on a spot where you have a worker.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, huh? Why does it matter where you put them?
It matters.
Why?
Well, I'll just do it here. It's fine.
Why not back there? They're very back.
It just matters.
Okay.
It's one of my stupid cards.
Okay. That's fair, I guess.
You put me up 1. Put me down 4 power, and then
that's
put me
right.
up.
We both used 5, didn't we?
I used 4, so then I went down to 3, but then I went up 1 because I just did that.
Just grab that guy.
And then I will pay 2 metal to build my mech. Which, look, before combat.
Oh shit! I forgot that too. Oh.
It doesn't matter. You won.
No, you still get 2. You lose 2 power.
Why?
Because my power before combat, if you pay 1
On a
power.
territory with a tunnel.
I have a power. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're done.
Oh.
It's okay. We're done.
I hate you. So I'll just put him there. Whatever.
Has to be where a worker is. Holy guacamole.
Sorry.
The only one playing the game.
And if anyone has a second, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, never mind. I'm done.
Go, Roberto.
Okay. Don't want to produce over. Let's do this.
Pay 1.
3, 2.
What are you getting? 3 power?
I get 3 power plus a heart.
Get your star. Give her a star for the most. You get hit power.
Power.
Woo!
And then I'm also building my mech.
Okay.
Beth, take a coin from my mech. And
John, will you grab me a coin?
Okay. Okay, I am going to
Do that.
feel like that is pretty badass. I can do that for free then. Okay, I'm gonna bolster. Going to pay 1. Pay 1, that gives me 3 power. Give me 1 popularity. I should be at 4, by the way. Why have you not been? I've done this twice.
Sorry.
I should be now at 5.
Sorry.
Fucking cheater McCheats over there.
Well, you weren't. If you're telling me I wasn't listening.
Yeah,
sorry.
obviously not listening.
And
I
you're
get
doing the
2.
first action. Will you move me up on power?
You are black. See how I did it when you asked me to?
Sorry.
I'm gonna get 3 coins. Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm producing, so move me down a power and take a coin. So I'm gonna produce.
Are all your guys on the board? You should put your. Oh, yeah, you made that.
So this counts as 1, 2. So what? How many dudes are there? 1, 2, 6. Jesus.
Just use one of these.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's 3. I'll do 3. Ah! Sorry. So I did 1, 2, and we'll just throw metal here. 3.
God, I almost want to go in there.
And then I'll.
Is it on mine? Oh, it's totally on mine too.
I hate you guys. Oh shit.
Yeah, but you lose 2.
Yeah, and 5.
4,
I only have
6.
5 popularity.
And I'm gonna build my last building, which is a mine. I'll just throw it here. Do I want to do that? No. Oh, there's no way I can get 4 in a row.
We've
so
been
it
over
doesn't
that
matter.
like an hour ago.
So I built all my buildings. And will you give me 2 coins? And if anyone has 1 on their 3, Rob, you go up with popularity.
Yay, popularity.
I moved ya.
Thank you. Mr. P over here.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that's it.
Hey, Rob.
My turn. Alright, I'm going to produce.
Do's it, twos it. 3, so you're going to produce on your windmill automatically.
Okay, my windmill is right here. I get.
So you get 3 rows on that.
Okay, I'll take 3 there, and I'll take 2 there.
2 there.
And what the hey, I'll produce on my 3rd hex for an oil.
Oil.
And I will buy my final thing.
Final upgrade? Give me an upgrade.
So I get 2 cards.
Yep.
So 2 cards there, and you take my star for the upgrading.
No, not yet.
I don't even care about it. This is only out of the mail. So that's me 1. I move 1 guy towards.
So the final tally then is.
What? Sorry.
So the number of stars.
Stars, number of hexes you control, and every 2 resources
Every 2 resources.
that you control on the board.
Okay, so you want to build up resources as well too.
Eventually, like, I don't know if that's necessarily like. Okay, so I'm going to. It's kind of a waste. I feel like I should do that. That's 1 victory point.
That's probably what I should do.
So I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay 1. I want to pay 1. Pay 1 popularity, and I'm going to enlist for 2 popularity, so I gain 1 popularity. Do I gain 2? I go back. Give me 2 now. We're up to 6. And I'm going to move this guy to here. Right. Nope, here. Actually, I'm just going to move that guy there. You're coming in here, you're losing the popularity to do it.
Ooh.
That guy. That could be game breaking. Okay, done.
I'm gonna do this action where I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna pay that and get I'll just do. I don't even really care. Do that. No, let's do another food.
Well, I guess I could do that.
And then will you move me up 1 power? And I complete this card where I have control a territory with 9 or more resource tokens, 1 of each type. And because I have my ability, I can do that twice. And then I'm also going to build my 2 mechs. My last mech, so I get another star on my next.
Oh, I get a coin.
Woo! And then I'll throw him there. And that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Yep.
So all you have to do is the upgrade action on your turn and that ends it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it yet.
You should absolutely do it.
Are you sure?
You want to give everybody another 2 turns?
I wanted to try to get my popularity up more, if I could. I don't think I can, though.
I don't think you give everybody 2 turns, but if you want to give me 2 turns, that's awesome.
No!
You are is correct. He is absolutely correct. You're not building or deploying them.
Yeah.
So again, for
You
end,
build
for
buildings.
end game, so I want to get as many stars as possible to meet objectives.
Yeah.
That's the big one. And then you say hearts are the multiplier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hearts are very important. And we may have 1 or 2 more turns. I'll cash for more
We
hearts.
should only have 1 more turn, but if she gives us 2 turns, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, but then he's going to be up higher than me. I might give him the win.
So you, okay, well,
That's what I'm worried about.
give me
But
two more hearts.
I have more resources than him.
1, 2. I can't have the armory. That's it.
Okay.
So you didn't do your bottom action? Or did you?
No. I can't do it anymore. I'm done building buildings.
You suck. You should do it.
I should do that.
It's gonna take me too long to catch up to him. I guess I probably should just end it. We'll just see what happens. And these count as just 1?
Her 2.
So I'm more than him.
I am going to...
We're about the same amount.
Going to do this. I'm going to trade. I'm going to pay 1. Give me 2 hearts.
Oh, now you're up with me. Now you'll probably beat me.
I'm going to pay these 3. Upgrade.
You're doing your last action, your last square, which I get nothing for. Rob, you get a card.
Wee.
The middle one? Yeah, I'm doing the last one. He gets a card. And I'm going to... Wait, which one is your upgrade action? Is it your first one?
Yeah, that's my first one.
No, it doesn't power. Help me. I'm going to get 2 coins, because that's just straight up victory points. Like,
It's just gonna take me too long if I do the other thing. I'll just end it.
I think that's your only play.
Yeah, that
And
is.
hope
Are
shit
you
falls
done?
your way. Yep.
So I'm gonna do this and pay a coin to bolster. I go up 1 popularity, put me at 3 power. And then I'm gonna pay 2 food, and I'm going to enlist. And I'll do my last action.
Sweet, I get a combat card.
I get a card.
I
One
also
for
get.
me.
Will you give me 2 combat cards?
Why'd you?
Just because I did my last one.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Oh, sorry.
Look at that.
End of game. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you should have probably. Never mind. Nothing.
What was I gonna do?
Nope, you're absolutely right.
Well, no, because I already did this, so I couldn't go up anymore.
Okay.
That's what sucked. I couldn't get my popularity up higher. I'd have to wait 1 more turn.
Hold on. Did you get my enlisting star? I got all 4 of those done too.
Oh, no. There you go. Good?
That's better.
Everyone have everything? Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright,
I
so-
need to get my calculator out.
No, you're supposed to get coins. So we'll
Okay.
start with black. How many stars do you have?
6.
What's 6 times 4?
24.
You have a 1.
Yeah.
Alright, how many hexes do you control?
5.
And 5 times 3 is what?
15.
15.
Wait, I give you 5. Yeah, but... And then how many resources do you have?
A lot.
That's not what I asked.
2, 3, 4, 5. 14. And it's 2 per,
Yes.
so 7. Oh, yeah. Or is it 7? Yeah.
It's 2 per 1. So how many resources do you have?
I had 14. So
So you
I
get
did
28.
that wrong. Yeah.
28, Elizabeth.
Sorry.
What do you...
I thought it was like 2 resources, two
Yeah,
resources
2.
for 1.
Give me 2 back. Alright, Rob.
Yes.
How many stars do you have?
4 completed.
4 times 5 is what?
20.
How many hexes do you control?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 times 4 is what?
16. It's gonna
Give me 4.
be 20.
Okay. And how many resources do you control?
How many resources? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Times 3.
No, it's 6 divided. It's per 2, so it's
Got it.
3 times 3 is 9. Did we do yours right?
Yeah, you did mine wrong then.
So you should get half of that.
Yeah.
Give me
Because
14
you gave me
back.
28. Yeah,
How
that's
much
why I was
did
like,
you
when
give
you said that, I was like, are you sure?
I have 6 resources.
6, so 3, so you get 9. Give me 1 back.
I don't have 1.
You have
Yeah,
one
yeah.
right there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
I see it.
Okay, and then Rob, you have 3 in a line, so that's 6.
Did you give me my 3?
No, I did. There's 3 for Beth, and then 6 for Rob.
I have 3.
What?
Oh, are you not counting that?
Oh,
1,
is
2,
there 3 in a row? You said 3,
Yeah.
so we get 6.
Yeah, give me another 3.
You said 3.
I said 3 is in 3 in a row.
No, you just said give me 3, so I
Sorry.
gave you 3.
Sorry.
All right, stars I have 3 times 4, which is 12.
Money.
12. Then I have hexes I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 2, 4, 5, 6, 9 times 3, 18. And then every 2 resources, I only have 2, 4, 5. That's it, 5. 5.
Do you round down or round up?
Round, it's 4, so it'd be
Oh, okay.
2, 4.
Hmm.
What? So confused, Rob.
Some running noise.
4 plus I get 9. Give me a 10 spot. Okay. And
Let me count up. I'm at 73.
56.
15, 18, 20.
So apparently just dumping all those resources for those cards helped me out.
Well, I mean, you put down 4 stars in 2 turns.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, I don't know, like,
Oh yeah.
it's rocket science.
I hate you.
Alright,
Give it to me, John. Oh, you're gonna probably beat me.
I have 60. I have 70 exactly.
Oh, so I won by 2. Well, shit.
Right? 2, 4,
Yeah.
60.
So it's 50,
60,
65,
5,
70, 73.
I have 70 exactly.
So, okay.
Alright, so Beth is the winner.
Honestly,
This
This is the second time I've played it. This is probably the 4th time John's played this. You did really